This is Toolbox Stuff. We're happy today. We got only positive stuff to say. This is Toolbox Stuff. And we're happy to be here. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Tulium. Let's be friends. This is Toolbox Stuff. We're watching the intro draw. It's gonna draw itself. It's one of the tools. This is my box. Let's watch. I enjoy watching my art make itself. It draws all by its lonesome. But it's not very lonely, you see, because I am right there watching it with me and you. Because this is Toolbox Stuff. Welcome. Our agenda is very simple. Today, we get straight to it. Bic versus Papermate. We're still getting down. We're still getting down. Hope everyone's having an excellent day today. Excellent. I am having a great day. Let's switch up the scene. Boom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Toolbox Stuff. I'm your host, Tulium. I'm going to draw with pens. I already started drawing right here. So this crazy monster thing made by Imaginext. I thought it was the Simpsons alien, but it's not. All right. Right now I'm currently drawing with Papermate Ink Joy. I'm not going to start with that black. I'm going to get with this red here. We'll leave their logo on here. I'm pretty sure they'll be glad. This is part 3 of an unlimited series. Okay, it's gonna totally be limited. All right, so my first problem is not enough light. I got a trusty bulb, right? Got one of these, okay, and it comes with a remote. Looks good. Excellent. Got Cap here. Got Speedy here. We're gonna see if we can identify him during this episode. And maybe we'll identify Cap too, although he's not too keen on getting ghosts. All right. I just noticed a mistake. All right, so look. Bob Ross says there's no mistakes, only happy changes. So we're going to make a happy little change so that we can read the writing that we write down and that our logos are made out of. Okay, I'm sure that in the design briefing for the logo meeting at Papermate, okay, they were like, look, do not display our logo in reverse, flipped, distorted, different than how it's supposed to be. Enough chatter. Alrighty with you. I don't want to put too much red. So alright, so look, so part of this I've been thinking about, like, with this brain, how do I, is that a spit? How do I, another one. These are spitty. How do I, we were talking about kind of like showing like a 3D space, right? Like that type of visual language, right? So like moisture. How do you do that? But filling these spaces with these super thin pens, you gotta be patient. You gotta block out what you want to do and use the lines, the strokes, the patterns to help you. Like how I made it into a little like sing-song rhyme there. I know what you're thinking. Why is this boy singing? But he's singing because he's happy. He's singing because he's free. He's singing because he's me. And I am him. What do you think of the new music? Careful with your stroke. The direction ain't no joke. It's not. It's very important. I'm just saying something? No. Ooh. A little variation. This with the shadow. I don't care what you say, cause I'm putting love into my drawings every day. Boom. There you go. I love you. I love you. You love me. Cause you tuned in to the show to watch me draw and sing and hey, what's up, Ed? This is a space alien from Imaginext. Looks kind of like the Simpsons robot, but it's not. There we go. All right. It reminded me that I shouldn't be singing. I should be drawing. I wish that the chat box would make noise. Ding, something like that. Oh yeah, you go Papermate all day? Yeah, me too. Get that logo in there. Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. I don't go Papermate all day. Nah. I'm with these right here. These are called Big Crystal. I used them last time. We'll get to these. I'm going to show you why. These are my Get Down. These are good too. These are good too. So I get down with those Bics because they got the really wide head, right? It's real big. The line is thick, and you could just cover wide areas just a lot better. Like, that's really why I get down with them like that. Not that it's impossible with a regular pen or thinner pen. I'm done with this color. But it's just I don't know what to say. I just do. But in Papermate's defense, I haven't really used a lot of their like these ink joys. I do have some other pens but I never really used them. I actually been planning this challenge for a really long time, and I have a bunch of pens that are someplace that I can't find. Now, why didn't I put the red inside the heart? I don't know if this red is dark enough to really do what I'm trying to get it to do. I don't think it is. Oh, you think he's got a better roller ball? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of writing with them. I only draw with them. I know that like sounds weird, right? But like for my schoolwork, Pilot Precise. I don't know if I have one that I could grab and show you, but it has a tip like this one. This is also a Pilot, but it's not a Pilot Precise. This is a Pilot Juice. This is a line that's it's like a Japanese line. Like the Pilot Pen Company is like really big. It's like the Sakura company that you just bought, right? So they're direct competition, Sakura and Pilot, and out like in Japan and in China, all those European places where they really use pens and these writing utensils a lot more than we do. So the tip is it's more like a liquidy ink. I'm pretty sure I could probably zoom in. Here we go. Oh. Can you get it? Can you get it to focus? See now? Alright, yeah. Here we go. Nope. Okay, I give up. But you understand, right? It's got a different kind of tip. It's super smooth in its writing, and that's why I like it, because it's so smooth. And it allows me to write very fast. Just to finish my sentence. Stopped talking and started to draw. So color layering, pretty important with these pens if you really want to bring out the variety. If you want to just really kind of enhance it, you have to layer different colors on top of different colors, just for various reasons. Not even necessarily for reasons you think, I think I'm gonna put some red in his teeth. Maybe he ate a human. So symmetry is important, right? So you know, not necessarily symmetry, but just the spirit of symmetry, right? So what you do for one tooth, do for the rest of the teeth, right? If not, you know, it'd be looking different. Now, it might have been interesting, like instead of this red, I would have had blue, you know, or a darker green or whatever. But you know, ideally you would have another layer on top of this red too. I'm trying not to really layer this red. I'm trying just to fill the white with the red, because when you layer the red and the white, it creates like a third color. It's like kind of dark. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think as far as our pen conversation, it really boils down to what you're using the pen for, right? Like if you're like marking proofs, you know, that rollerball might be better, or the like these type of pens, just because you can get it on the paper and it'll stay on the paper. You don't have to worry about you know, oh, is it gonna write like that Pilot Precise? You know, some of the coated surfaces it won't write on, but like this will go ahead and write on it. Now, back when I was doing schoolwork and writing every day, that's how I kind of realized, you know, Pilot Precise, and the follows that would be like pens like this. Where is my pen? I think it might be too far away for me to grab. I know it's right over there. Is there one up there? Nope. Boop, 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 boop. There's a lot of pens around me. I was just looking to see if there was one. All right, so there's a flare here. I kind of went through the flare stage. So this is, this is a Papermate. So this flare is like a felt tip marker, but like really skinny. And they do really good stuff with those. So yeah, flares are good, and I want them to make more colors. I think they only have the 36 is the biggest I've seen. So the lines of your stroke, right? Like, so that colored line and then that space of white in between, right? So like that you could control how the plane is curved and contorted, right? Pay attention to your other lines. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, so that's just going to curve. Alright, that's enough of red. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing. I'm just putting every color on there, using every color. So they ruled on my copyright case against Dynamics, which I realized that it wasn't versus Dynamics, it was versus CD Baby, right? And it was like, no, you don't know anybody at CD Baby, you lose. I don't think I fought it correctly. I don't think that I did what I needed to do. A little brown in here, just to make the little crevice a little dark. Alright, let's go right there. You'll still see. You don't have to be on top of the drawing. I wonder if that kid gonna stop coming over here, or is he still gonna come over here? So I feel like it's like this. If the kid, this was from last issue, the kid that hops the fence and comes over here, and he was acting like he was trying to do his homework at the Asian lady next door's apartment. So if he comes back and he's still sitting out there, that means I would feel like his story was true. That his grandma really did kick him out and he ain't got no place to go, right? But at the same time, a kid that kind of mature, why don't he just walk up to what's it called, Starbucks, and sit down at Starbucks and get his work? And that is kind of a nice little walk though from here. It's maybe 3-4 good blocks. Yeah, about 4, maybe even 5 good blocks, because you got that one space where the gated community is. There's a little gated community around. There's actually a couple of them, and they're like these little co-ops. But you guys know about gated communities. Don't act like you don't know. You do. Especially if you press as hard as I press, you really should pay attention to the strokes, and make sure your strokes are going in the direction that you want them to go. Now, the good thing about ballpoint pens is that just like a pencil, you can use pressure to control the thickness, the intensity, the saturation. It comes into play, especially when you're layering. also that white space that's in between, right? Like in earlier stages of your drawing, that's just waiting for another color to go in there so you can create that layer effect. And your eyes kind of process those two colors like pretty close together, and it creates kind of like a third artificial color. Sometimes they actually do blend though, and then you actually are layering, in which you are making a true third color and not just an optical illusion. Hope you like the new music. You can't see my face, so I must make some noise, so you know that I'm still here for you. Alright, unless it's brown, blue, blue. And some of this is like not even choosing like where I'm putting the color. It's just diving right in with the color. Oh, okay, here. Okay, cool. Boom. Just start doing it. Right? And just kind of worrying about those finer details later. I don't know. I guess maybe our real like OG artists might, be like, oh no, don't do that. Do something different. It's possible. I'm not perfect. But one thing is for sure, I ran out of snacks. I'm always suggesting this thing. See, so now when I lean, you can still see me. So the having a solid space is just an optical illusion, right? With ballpoint pens, because there's always some white. I mean, I guess there is a point in which there's no white left, right? But there's still some white left if you get closer and closer and closer. There's passageways that light can leak through, right? So I guess that's kind of called the saturation. Saturation. More saturated the page is, the less of that whiteness gets shown through, right? And the idea is to saturate it with multiple colors so that your blends can look better. It's all about your blends. This is super silly drawing until the blends start happening. When the blends start happening, that's when you're like, oh. Should not have put blue there. Oh goodness. Now, also, you can damage the paper by pressing too hard. And by upping the saturation of the page, right? So, as you add that saturation, and you're, going over the page over and over again, the page is actually being damaged, by the ball. And it's being drenched with all this ink. It's pressing the ink down in the page. Karate style. I am Bruce Lee with my pen. Hey. So, that's how it goes. And that's how it is. You could ask is. So even though you're like drawing crazy, like to all you artists who are going to like try to draw something like this, you still have to have your plan. Like you still have to be thinking about like, hey, where should I put this color? You know what I mean? If not, you will truly have a random piece, and you will be gambling on whether people are going to receive that in a positive light. They're always gonna be like, oh yeah, That's nice. Because because the reality is they can't make it, right? Even a poorly executed art piece, a lot of people just can't do it, you know. But that don't mean that they're gonna like it. They don't have to like it just because you used high-end pens or the paper is worth $30 just for one sheet. The design principles are the leading factor in whether someone likes something or not. You don't have to believe me. Go ask a real professional. See what they say. So I'm not even like super excited on filling spaces with these Papermates because they're so thin. Right? I'm really like, I'm just gonna be part of this. Color. Once I go through them all, then I get to pick the ones that I want to pick. Done with this piece. Let's continue this. This one writes like it's about to go out. Don't die on me during the video, 'cause I'm gonna talk so much smack. Woo-hoo. Woo, 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 stuff. What might also be kind of annoying is that I think the color of this particular green is just really kind of not as bold as the other greens. So that's one of the things that's kind of annoying me just a little bit. It's just, this green is just not as green. Which, I mean, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It does have its advantages when it's blending time. So be careful with red and green because, you know, you put them together. It's Christmas or Halloween. It's one of those two. There's no other holiday. There's no other time of the year. Red and green together. It's Halloween or Christmas. Usually. All right, so I wanted to put like some destruction in the background. Chaos. So I made some pictures of chaos. Ooh, forest fires. Look at that one. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I want to put that in my shot. I want to put that in right across the top. Right? I also like that, right? So I want that. I want to combine these two. Can we do that? Is that possible? Photoshop in my mind. It's like I'm going blind. I took a look on the internet. I found some images. Clouds and helicopter and fire. No deer? What? They wouldn't let me download the deer anyway. Clouds and helicopter and fire. All right, boom. And fire. All right, so helicopter is first. Helicopter is going to be here. You can start off with like basic shapes. Hopefully I made it big enough. Alright, so I think we're going to have here the break in the sky. Even lighter blue. What's the lightest blue that I had? The Bic Crystal Blue. I think this is the lightest blue. Oh, that's a tornado. We're gonna include it. It's going to be orange. A War of the Clouds. Yeah, that might be something that we could arrange. See that very well. All right, so we got this space, this space, this space, and then we got under here. What are we gonna do? Fire. I thought I had a better forest fire. I don't. Only you. So I was gonna put this deer. Maybe I should put a man right there. I have the man. I didn't download here. So I'm gonna put the man right here above my name. Don't be offended how I do that. Putting fire in front of the alien is going to be a monumental task. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Oreo Photos says you can add fire in the background and you can add fire in the foreground and background. Immerse the alien like the alien is causing it. Okay, so green fire up here. Now what what's gonna happen? like I said earlier, you really have to plan your drawings, like especially when you're doing pen, so that you don't run into things like this where you want to do something and you just realize that you can't. But what I was gonna do was like put some ground here, so I can put like the bottom of this fireman's outfit. Not the outfit, but the, just the ground. Yellow. I actually skipped like a whole step. Like I what's these pin terms? I'm dissing the bigs. I'm dissing the bigs. All right, we're gonna get this yellow. Now, this fire will be a cinch, right? If we had some of these. No, I don't know where to put it. There it is. So I'm kind of like making up a little bit and kind of going with the lines that are already there a little bit. A, in a kind of a hopes to hurry up, and B, to, this is the yellow too? It's the wrong color. I need a brighter yellow. I saw another one. A little bit brighter. Oh yeah, thank you, or you're welcome. He says, good answer, thank you. Let's see, what we're gonna do over here though. A little fire, fiery flame, flaming, that's on fire, not the right red. Alright, so these are soft filled retractable ball pen. They're also 1.0 millimeters, which is a medium point. Yeah, so that's all the excitement. Let me free. are gonna end up. Ooh, get these pens. Brand new. Never been written with before. This is extra for me. Oh, lost on the ground. All right, whatever. I just open these up so I can grab this green. Definitely a tug of war going on between the paper and the ballpoints, right? So I don't know if you kind of know about that or not, but the more of a tug of war, the more you want to... Ah! Oh. Let's see what this pink is going to talk about. They're coughing. Stay away from my house. Don't be offended that I said that. Please, if you're coughing, stay away from my house. I was mad at myself yesterday for going around that teenager and the old lady. And the Mexican is also a Mexican man that owned the house next door to them. And he was out there too. He was all talking to the kid. And the kid's doing the house rents. We need a pit bull to bite him. We need a pit bull to bite him. All right, let's work on our tornado. Faith in your colors. Kind of like the clouds backwards. one that I had set up that was like a super zoom. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I think this is it. I'll do it like this. Super zoom. Boom. How you like me now? I'm getting physical. Indivisible. You can see this part. See what I'm doing. See how I'm using this orange and this blue. Where's my baby blue? It's right here in my face. Here it is. It's playing hide. Hide and seek. Alright, so I said the blue's in here. Blue is in here. Also, if this is a, like a commission piece, right? Let's say whoever's going to pay you to draw something in pen, I don't know who that is. But you could use a white gel pen to kind of further accentuate the clouds on top of the white, on top of the blue, if you want. I want to find those clients that are paying for pen drawings. Just want to let you know that I love you. Don't follow me. That's a little bit of sky. So let's go and start using this guy's purples. I like this music because I feel like it pushes me to draw faster. That's one of my goals, is to draw faster. Because if you draw slow, you don't make no money. Keep going slow if you want to. So yeah, I raised that. Oh no! Obviously there's a, oh, the app crashed. So it wants to show me. It wants to show me everything but what I want to see. What's our time looking like?
Take the stress
Oh,
out of sales season this year with
that
Canva.
scared
Canva is
me
the all-in-one
for
design
real.
platform that makes it easy for you to create anything quickly. So whether you want to make your shop pop or help your online store stand out more, Canva has everything you need to get started. From social
So
posts
when you
and
don't pay,
to email graphics and flyers, there are
when you don't pay, that's what you gotta. You gonna pay, right? You gotta pay one way or the other. That right, Captain? Yeah, for sure. Salute. Oh no, I ain't sent it yet. Don't get off my case. All right, so no, we're right here. Booyah. All right, let's helicopter. Wait, hold on. I want to do one more thing. Since we do got brown. So some things I try to like make a little realistic, and some things I try not to. I don't know if you can understand that or not. It's like I don't want to. I want it to seem like it's another like layer of clouds up there, and not just what I'm doing right here. Now, what I could do is put some fire in the alien's eyes. Like, you look inside the eye, you can see what's behind you. Still need to figure out who that guy is. So, Oreo Photos, if you could ask the little ones in your house who this guy right here is. He's like the running mate with Sonic the Hedgehog. He's the yellow guy on Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, so look. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to do it since Ed don't want to do it. Or he's too busy. Sonic the Hedgehog characters. Oh, that's the... Yes. Really? 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 That's what you're going to do? We're just going to have all words? Or you can't see it. I'm sorry. Sorry. One picture at the top. Oh, I'm not... I don't have time. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to go... How come I can't go back to... Alright, so boom. List of Sonic the Hedgehog characters. This is what I want to do. Here we go. Is that Tails? With a little tiny tail? Any other yellow ones? Ray the Flying Squirrel? That looks... No. We need a yellow body with some yellow shoes. It's probably a bad guy. Super Shadow. Supersonic. Oh, okay, so it's supersonic. Yeah, that was it. Supersonic motivating rhymes are created. And if you didn't know, JJ Vad is devastating. When it comes to our Lady beatbox, supersonic. Supersonic action figure. Sega. Albersonic. Albersonic. That's like the German version. Das muss Albersonic. No, that's a different song. That's You Be Illin'. You be illin'. You be illin'. What? I was walking down. That's not the same song. Not the same song. I was walking down the street and I said, hello, I'm Kango from UTFO. She said, baby, don't you know I could sing, rap, dance in just one show? Super sophisticated. What? What? Supersonic Shadow Silver Warthog Figure Lot Sega $120. And you looking at this? What are we talking about? Is this the same guy that I have? $50? That's not the same guy that I have. That's not the same guy. Damn it. Curse words yelled loudly because I'm so disappointed. But I'm still trying though. I'm gonna get lots of money for this. Okay, so the one that's like super articulated. These are all super articulated. All right, so what's this? That's Sonic. This is not the same Sonic. I got elbow joints. I got hip joints. But no knee joints. So no. Okay, here's one. Through the time $29.99. Lord blesses me with these finds. I buy them from the crackhead yard sale every time. Oh, blessings upon me. If that woman wasn't dirty with fleas, I'd give her a hug. Let's list it. Put this drawing to the side. Make me some space. Don't talk about me in a negative way. Get that. Get thee off my figure. All right, that won't come off. Oh. Plug me. Sell one just like this. I think so. Photo camera. flip you over. You stand up. I can't shoot it with all this stuff in the background. I am messy today, and it shows in my video. Don't frown on me. Don't act like. Look at this. Super dope. Don't fall. Don't fall. I need the flash on for this one. I'm going to make sure that I got. I'm not sure if I got that done. Look at that one. Crop a little bit. All you need to see is my figure. Oh, there's some writing on his foot. Image of authentication. I should keep doing that. Stop it. You know, I thought about deleting it, but it's like before. I hit the wrong button. Janky me. Janky me. So if you ever do that, all you have to do is go to your little seller dashboard and go to your drafts. It, remember, it saves all your pictures and all of that good stuff. It wants to help you. Pricing. $27. I think I'm gonna go with. There's. Oh my god. The crackhead yard sales for me. Can't tell me nothing about the crackhead yard sale. Okay? What you got to say? What's your opinion on the crackhead yard sale? Type your opinion of the crackhead yard sale in the comments if you have one. All right, this is my item. Supersonic. Supersonic is listed for $29. I only paid like 75 cents for him. I love the crackhead yard sale because it relieves to me a whole bunch of toys that I sell for cash money. All right, enough of me acting silly. Back to seriousness. Back to seriousness. Okay. Thank you, Supersonic. 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 I should draw Supersonic next. Whew. All right. What's gonna be here? What's gonna be here? Need some suggestions, people. Just the trees. I think I'll need some kind of transition. Like this is here. I need something right there. I had that deer, right? But the deer wouldn't download. This deer right here. I'm gonna put that deer in. I think I'll still put that deer in there. But with the tree, yeah. Something from the foreground, go all the way up into the so there are layers to this image, right? So the furthest back is this blue sky, right? Then in front of that is these clouds in a tornado. Then in front of that is the forest fighter with the forest that's going to be here. And then in front of that is this deer and this man here, and there's a tree that's gonna I'm gonna push it straight up through the top of the drawing, and then it's the I guess it's the ground that at least this guy's gonna stand on. He's not gonna stand on the ground. Then there's the alien, and then there's the floor that he's standing on. I guess I could probably sneak some flames up through here, but I think that might look janky. It might look janky. Yeah, so we're gonna have that tree that's gonna come right here. Push it all the way to the top. The tree's got branches coming out. Let's see how fast this one sells. Woohoo! Listen, I was hoping for 120. When I seen that 120, I was like, what? But didn't have that little leg joint. And I didn't go to the crackhead yard sale last Saturday. I was stupid. Okay, no, I wasn't, right? Because running out of money. All right, whatever. Let's get back to this. All right, so this background is pretty sick. So if our music stopped, that means we're past an hour. So it looks like we're going to have a part 4 on this one. Let's go ahead and make our wonderful shot. Let's see, we got Sonic in here. You know, I do want to look up this Captain America. I don't have the little top, but it doesn't necessarily stop these from selling, because I think they sell the top separately. It's like a standard thing. What's that say here? Monogram International. Yeah, Monogram International. I don't know what that says over there. That says Mattel. Marvel. Monogram International Captain America Coin Bank. That's what we're going for right now. Let's see if we could score twice. 30 plus. 30 plus. Woo! All right, let's get serious. Captain America Coin Bank Monogram Inc. International. Mattel. Not Mattel. Mattel. Oh. Mattel comes and they sell me toys. Mattel come and they sell me toy. Mattel. Mattel. Mattel comes and he's Mattel comes and he wanna sell for $30. All right, this is okay. All right. We gotta go sold listings for it to be official. So sorry. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know which hand goes where. I'm not a soldier. I'm just paying my respects to one. Moment of silence for his non-selling coin bank arse. Thank you. Well, should I list them anyway? Any completed? No. $30. 22. Yeah, a lot of interesting ones. If I could trade this one for anyone, it'd be the black character. Whoa, $79.99. Brand new. Mine is brand new too, just without the coin lid. Oh, if they had the black Green Lantern, what? I would not spend $30. I spent so much money today. Oh my God. I am so ashamed of myself. In the time in which I'm supposed to be frugal with my pennies, I went and bought a whole castle system. And having it shipped from Virginia. Lord, bless me with the wisdom to see through, to get through, to make money. Amen. All right. Close, but not quite. You're going to go back on the shelf. Almost 2 home runs today. Almost. Where did I get that Captain America from? I want to say I got the Captain America from the Crackhead Yards. This lady she just has really good toys, and they're all clean or cleanish. What are you doing? Don't do that. That makes me scared. All right, so next video we're gonna for sure finish up on this one, but we're just gonna stop that, and let's see what's the last song. It's our outro song. Thank you for tuning in to Toolbox Show. Thank you for tuning in to the Toolbox Show. Thank you for tuning in to the Toolbox Show. You have tuned into the Toolbox Show. You are looking at the Toolbox Show. You have tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. To the Toolbox Show. To the Toolbox Show.